Hello everyone, this is 3i Finance and I am making this video today as a tutorial on how to use this spreadsheet that I have been working on. This spreadsheet will prove valuable to you because it will provide one single place for you to keep track of all of your investments. For example, I invest through a few different investment firms such as Vanguard, Fidelity, Computershares, and Equinity. And each time I want to see how much my money is worth today, I have to go into each individual account and add everything up. This spreadsheet eliminates having to do that now as long as you keep it updated. So the only tab that you need to update or input your investment information into is the second tab here called Portfolio Positions. More specifically, once clicking into this tab, you only need to update the cells or input data into the cells that are blank. These are the ticker symbol, the amount you invested, and the amount of shares purchased with that investment. Note that the ticker symbol is the most important cell to fill in as it provides a lot of the information in the populated cells. So once you fill in the ticker symbol, you'll get most this other information to be populated. And the ticker symbol is the name under which a company gets traded on the stock market. So to enter a few examples here, I'll enter in Disney with ticker symbol DIS. Let's say you invested $1,600 into Disney, and that got you 13 shares. So let's watch again. I'll input another mutual fund, a Vanguard mutual fund, and see that the information will populate. So let's say you invested $2,500 into that mutual fund, and that got you 34 shares. So to go through the data points populated once you enter in your information, we have the last price, which displays the current price of the stock. Note that the data displayed may be up to 20 minutes delayed if the market is currently open. If the stock market is closed, this will show the price of the stock when it was last open. Today's gain or loss has the same concept as the last price. This just displays how good or bad the stock did today or when the market was last open. For example, to show you all that the information displayed is consistent with the information on Google, we will use Apple as an example. So if you were to Google Apple stock or AAPL, Apple's ticker symbol, you'll find that Google pulls up that Apple stock was last traded for $129.41, which is consistent with our spreadsheet here. And the loss that Apple took today, or earlier today, was $3.28, and a loss of 2.47%. The current value is just the amount of money that you have gained or lost from your investment. So this is what your money is worth today if you were to sell all of your shares in your stock position. The total gain or loss is just how good or bad this stock position has done dollar-wise and percentage-wise. Percent of account is the weight of which that stock position holds in the entirety of your stock portfolio. For example, because the current value of Tesla is worth more than your investment in Apple, it holds a much bigger position or weighting in the overall scheme of your portfolio. You will see this visualized in the Portfolio Summary tab, which I will show at the end. The 52-week range is how high or low the stock has traded in the past 52 weeks or 1 year. And then these last three columns are still a work in progress, and I myself am still trying to figure out this part in my own spreadsheet because I am most interested in dividends and their growth. I thought I would include a simplistic version in this spreadsheet, though, as dividends are the best. For example, Apple pays an 82-cent dividend per year per share. This means that if you multiply 0.82 times 24, the amount of shares that you own, you can expect to gain about $19.68 from Apple for doing absolutely nothing but holding a share or shares of their company. This would be considered passive income, but as you can see, not all of the companies, such as Tesla, offers a dividend. This is because they reinvest the profits that they make back into their company for research and development to further grow the company and therefore their share or stock price. One thing to note here on this tab is that not all of the ticker symbols that you enter will prompt the population of the following cells. So if we see here, VIGAX doesn't display the rest of the information populated in the other cells. And this is because the information isn't being provided in the place the data is being pulled from. So if you see a not applicable or error sign, there's no need to worry. The spreadsheet should still run just fine. And in the last tab here of the spreadsheet, this tab is only here to run in the background. The information in this tab is fed from the previous tab we were in, Portfolio Positions. This tab runs in the background to power the most exciting information of the entire spreadsheet, which is the Portfolio Summary. So in the Portfolio Summary tab, this houses all of the information that you are most interested in, which is how much you've invested and what your returns are. So this is today's returns, but the total returns is what we are most interested in. And so this is where the real value in updating this spreadsheet can be seen, because this provides you with all of the information that used to be spread out and had to be calculated into one single place, this Portfolio Summary tab. The most exciting bit of information here to me, other than my total returns, would be the estimated annual income from dividends. So as I said, I'm still figuring this out in my own spreadsheet, but I thought I would include it in here. And this is most exciting to me because this is money that I can count on, theoretically speaking, if a company does not cut their dividend and will continue to grow over time. This dividend income would truly be considered passive income. So the graphs below visualize the diversification of your portfolio and the individual stock performance of each stock that you own. So as you can see, Tesla has been the highest performer in your portfolio, and because of the amount that you invested into Tesla, it also takes up the biggest portion of your entire stock portfolio. So the performance of Tesla stock coupled with your investment in Tesla stock gives you the biggest, Tesla taking up the biggest portion of your stock portfolio. Keep in mind that this is the first version of this spreadsheet made by me, so if you run into any issues using the spreadsheet and or have any other questions regarding this spreadsheet, stocks, or anything else financial, please let me know. You can find me and contact me on Instagram at 3ifinance and or email me at 3ifinance2021@gmail.com. You can find that information up here as well. Thank you and Happy New Year's.